And we're back once again with some control. But we finished the game, and I don't know, maybe if I look online it'll tell me if I actually finish every single side quest and extra little dealy-dally, if we'll actually see some sort of cleaned up conclusion to this. But I doubt it. In the meantime, there is some DLC action waiting for us called The Foundation. So I'm going to start here because we have not talked to her since we finished this. So I got to start this off by reading the documentation though. Summary. Hiss corruption manifests in vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as human. What determines this level of alteration? Is it the duration of corruption, or could it simply be an evolutionary process? Each entity represents a stage of growth that is undiscovered, linear progression leading towards what? Additionally, his entities possess... I was on a roll. Additionally, his entities possess various paranatural abilities. How have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly tainted para-utilitarian and divided their access to paranatural abilities across the network of his corrupted hosts? As a scientist, I am hindered by the sheer number of questions. It's difficult to identify where one should begin. What is the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. Maybe I'm not as good of a narrator. Well, maybe I could be with some practice or pre-reading ahead. So, let's go see what she has to say.
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
You tell me.
With the slide projector turned off, the hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
A lot of food.
Eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
That's... really? I mean, yes, I can certainly...
Is she qualified? You just met her.
Yes, I accept.
You'll do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else.
Oh, there we go.
I'm honored,
there we
Jesse,
go.
Really. Thank you.
Is that it? No, she has more. She has more. Look right there. Right there. There's more.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it. That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
Or is this part of the DLC?
She's already off on her own thing.
Okay, so now we just run through the motions here.
How do you feel about me taking over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I'm still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes. We'll be better than they ever were. We won't ever be like them.
That's confident. Darling's fate. Wrong button.
When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things. I think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
Empirically, no, but Phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And
not at all, they're normal.
Forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
Oh, very. The fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far, but as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
A geek in paradise, I'm sure.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't just assume I'm going to consider something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
There we go. Dylan's condition. Tell me about Dylan.
How is Dylan?
The same. I can't detect any Hiss activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the Hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him.
Oh, get over it.
He waited a long time for me.
Really?
Don't worry. We'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just... well...
Probably should be hostile, though.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here. I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that.
HRA failure. Well, they seemed to work well, didn't they?
So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The Hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
So that explains the HRA outage.
Oh.
Before we knew what was happening, the Hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things. I mean, I was about to go under forever when the Hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the Hiss that came after him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay. Which I'm guessing must be...
me.
You. Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened
Vibrational?
in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
I don't think we're ever gonna understand all of this. And I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here with me. That's good to know.
Doesn't sound like you have much of a choice.
Thanks, Emily. I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board.
Really?
What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell us why.
Tell me why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board. Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Oh.
Maybe it is.
That appears to be it.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
No, you have running around to
Ma'am,
do.
Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Investigation's major targets. What is this now? Always with these side investigations. Mr. Tomasi. Locate the Hiss-corrupted Tomasi. Major targets in the AWE Transit Bay. Where is that? I don't remember. And those damn frickin' timed missions. Mr. Tomasi. Where is he? He's not in the executive. So what do we got here? What do we got here? Let's load this up. No abilities, astral constructs. Still don't trust mods. Can I up? Oh, I can charge. Charge. Which one is that again? That's I can't. I'm gonna have to remember which is which. Charge. Here. Well, we'll give her. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Let's go out here real quick and look at Shatter, Charge, Surge. Okay, Surge is the one that I like. Charge is essentially the rocket launcher. We need to get rid of these low-grade mods. We're 10 minutes into this. We haven't seen any action yet. What is this? The rate of fire boost from Charge? That might be interesting. What else do we have? Ballistic, ground slam boost. Some of these have something to do with other stuff that I don't really care for. Chuck that on there. Shatter and Surge. But really, we want Spin. Those are my main weapons right off the bat. Now what's going on here? That's launch speed boost. I like it. Launch efficiency. Less energy cost. Health recovery. Do I have a better versions of this yet? Again, we got to get rid of the lower grade mods. Launch efficiency 18%, and I'm... No. Evade ammo refund. No, it doesn't look like we have anything interesting here. So, fast travel. Where are we going here? To get the Hiss Corrupted Tomasi. He's in the containment turntable. How do we get there again? Sealed threshold entrance. Sealed threshold hall. Oh, there's a couple areas there with question marks still on them. I'm guessing those are going to be part of this DLC. Okay, well, I guess should we go to the Orderly or like, can we get to the turntable from here? I guess I'm going to find out. Okay. We can see the turntable, but it doesn't look like we can get to the turntable. But surely there's a stair down or something. Give me the stair down, but oh, that's just bringing us back over that way. Oh, it looks like we needed to go to the transit corridor. Yeah, no, I don't know. Hey, wrong button, bud. Get out of here. Are we just running around in circles now? Will we try to figure out, yeah, I don't know. Let me go transport to that transit corridor. So instead of the turntable, transit corridor south. There, that one. Okay. So now we should be able to beeline for the turntable. There it is. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, you know what I gotta make sure here? I gotta make sure I'm not completely a piece of cheese, because when I was playing the game last, I had a whole bunch of... Yeah, I had all the cheats turned on. We'll bring these down to 50, because I don't think I'm ready to go back down to 40 yet. Alright, what do we got here? These guys. This guys. I'm getting shot at. What is it with that guy just hanging out up there? Get down. Get down. Get down. Oh, that guy chucked stuff. That guy, you could frickin' get the frickin'. You down. You down. You down. Try chucking it. Try chucking it. Try chucking it. You won't. You will. Yeah. Yeah. I saw you try to do that. Alright. Now, I doubt that's Mr. Tomasi we came look. Oh, it's one of those freaking slippery bobs. Yo, what are you doing? Get, I already shot you. How many of you guys are gonna come back here? Rocking chairs. Okay, so we've potentially avoided a crisis, but it's telling me somewhere here in turntable, or it's also telling me over there. Do we have to go there? Because that's a questionable mark right there. So what's in here? Sterling Owl. I don't remember anything about... Okay, yeah, there you are. Okay, he's got... And he's doing one of those where we can't hit him. Oh! Oh, I got him! I got him! Okay, let's up the ante here. So Shatter... Surge. Let's try this newfound charge. Not quite. Give me my surge. Fireworks. There you go. He doesn't have any friends here. I hear other people. Oh boy, here we go. Holy frick, where did all my health go? I got my arse handy. My arse is being hand... Wait, I ran over some health pickups. And I'm not picking up health. What? We have a problem here. Okay. See, that's the reason why I turned the cheats on. Now suddenly the game is being inconsistent in that I ran over health pickups, but my health didn't go up. Why? Tell me why my health didn't pick up. Tell me why I gotta fight this boss again. Okay, well. Thanks for not respawning enemies here. Alright, well. Where are you? Up there. We're basically just flacking him. Come on, get out of the way. 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 He's gonna chuck some stuff at me. Come on, run, run, sprint mode. What the fuck? There, health pickups. You see, did you see that? My health didn't go up. There's something fucking wrong with the game. Okay, well, if you're gonna be that kind of dick, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not dying because your freaking health pickups are glitching. His shelters, his... Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so... Huh? Yeah. There. See this guy? There. He died. We pick up his health. Oh, there it is. What the fuck was up with that? You're making me swear a lot, bud. Okay. We need to strategize here. How are we gonna do this? We need to get our shatter back. Because we have these freaking floating friggers coming after us. So, Tomasi, are you done messing around? Where'd you go? We got him. We got him. Except I hear other incoming. These stupid guys. Get the frick down. Hey, get the frick down, I said. Look at Tomasi. What are you doing? Hey, I felt that. Get the frick down. What are you doing? I said get down, not get back up again. What do you think you are, Chumbawamba? Oh, way to shoot at a frickin'...
I guess the Bureau should start looking for a new head of communications.
Okay, well. Other than, for some reason, the glitchy experience of not being able to pick up health, I'll go turn that back off now because... Oh, we're such cheeses, we're such cheeses, we're such cheeses, but I ain't playing that game with you. This is gonna be a fair fight or no fight at all. Or if it's gonna be not a fair fight, it's gonna be not a fair fight in my favor. I think you know it. Alright, so. Now what? Speak with Emily back at the executive boardroom. That implies I know how to get back to the executive boardroom. It's over there. Worcestershire sauce. I can feel it because I had some earlier today. All right, let's go to the central executive and talk back to the Emily Pop about the Tomanelli. The Tomanelli incident. Speak to Emily Pop about the Tomanelli incident. Okay, where's the boardroom? Where is the boardroom? There's the boardroom. Go. Oh, no. I haven't got speed on.
If the slide projector requires a slide to open dimensional doorways, then which is the object of power? The slide or the slide projector?
Uh-huh.
Or is the distinction itself a fallacy?
I took care of the Tomasi problem.
Tomasi, that's his name.
Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Yeah.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these, Jesse. That's Bureau 101.
It's because you got to be able to fight off.
in danger of being called sentimental.
You got to be able to fight off the zombie apocalypse. Oh, we got 3 ability points. I wonder how we can spend them. But we appear to be done here.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Oh.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Okay.
Where are the files on parasitic entities?
We have executive ability points. So, that's 4 energy. We boosted our energy. What's this? Shield strength. 30% shield strength. That's what we've been working on. Ground slam damage. That's something I've been forgetting to use, so I guess we won't worry about that. I have been starting to think to use the shield, so shield it is. Where are we here? We should be back at the Foundation missions. Yes, the Foundation. Trek. A fiesta travel. So we have to go down to maintenance restricted area. We were there when we were consulting with Mr. Finn. I guess we're going back there again.
Transdimensional.
We missed some of what she said.
Really suits Ahti.
Find the door.
So that etching is the door.
It was right there.
Okay. Let's try opening it.
It was right there. Now to enter the Foundation. Should it not be directors of the board? I'm the director. The board. Who's the board? Are they bored? Are they bored? Okay. Oh. Finally.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
28 minutes in, we are starting the board. What weapon do we have loaded? Spin. That is good. It is dark in here. There's not much to sightsee anyway, so there goes that plan. Gonna turn on some lights for me? Good.
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
Darkness isn't gonna be able to succumb. Oh, look at this. Why is it so red? Is that blood? Blood. Or is that just all they hiss? They're always red. Hiss goods. Hey! Who was that? Hey. No. Just kidding. Hey. That was these things shooting out of the wall, was it?
The crystals are kind of pretty.
Okay.
Emily would be having a field day down here.
Would she? So much for not sightseeing.
What's that light?
Is it the sun? You just assume it's sunlight, right? Oh, there was some lore items that we missed when we took down Tomasi.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls
Deep
slither.
cavern.
It's a shifting pit. On the
I think I
street,
met there
just another
before.
drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect
Northmore.
answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director Ash, would have been the first man in. And look
Director
at me,
Ash.
his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Is this like, is this old school? Did we go, is this a story that predates the current story with all these old directors? Why'd those float away? I don't think we're gonna be able to see out there, or are we? Check it out. Jump on the rock, and we can take a peek, at best. So what? We're supposed to go here? Explore the foundation. Oh boy, look at all this. We're in some research campsite. We came from this did we? Why does this look different to me now? No, we came in the other way. I guess we go looking here? Okay, that's not... I guess we'll go looking there. I hope we're not backtracking, wasting everybody's time. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we did. You little frigger! You got me all turned around and confused. I don't know what it is anymore. Tripping over rocks. Okay, we come in from this way. There's a way that way and there's a way straight. But the way straight is blocked. The way that way is open. All right. Research sites Delta Labs. Oh.
The foundation. Bottom of the oldest house.
What? Bottom of the oldest house.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless... she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Well, except for a major Hiss invasion, apparently. So this is the bottom of the oldest house. Like, it's a literal foundation. Uh-oh.
The Hiss found their way down here too.
Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? What the fuck? What is this crosshair pulsating? Huh? I got stuck in like some sort of like attack Chuck mode. Oh, look at that thing. Hey. Don't frick around, bud. Okay, we have a convergence. we came from here. We can go this way. This way goes to like nowhere. I guess we'll do that one first. Oh, it goes to literal nowhere. Yeah, okay, never mind. Wait. Why is this not showing up on the map? They left a crate down here. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. They put a light in here, but it's nothing. Okay, where to next? Up and around here, I'm sure. Be more dramatic if we walk. We'd spend a lot of time. It's freaking bright, bud. Can't see a damn thing. But you know what we have up there? We have heavies. Let me just maybe get one of these out and go like boom. Hey, what's going on here? Did my game freeze? Oh boy, that's a first. This game's been stable as frig the entire time I've played it. Okay, well, let me go sort this out. Yeah, I totally had to reset the game. Where are we now? Oh, we're all the way back here at the frickin' beginning, bud. Okay, well, let me go get caught up. Okay, we're back here, and they did not attack me again, so... What the... Map... What? Due to removed device? Device... I got an error you can't see. Native buffer allocator. Lock buffer staging map due to removed device? What device removed? This area crashes my computer? Wow. What? As soon as I put them in the crosshairs. Okay. One moment, please. Okay, we're back here again. I guess I'm gonna try not putting them in my crosshairs before I get up there. I guess I'll just, maybe it's a lighting glitch. Oh, no, as soon as these guys show up. Well, there's only one other thing that I can think of doing here, and that is going to involve resetting my computer, which means, well, I'm gonna have to shut the stream down, doesn't it? So, yeah, I'm gonna end this video early, and then hopefully we can continue with the Foundation without much more problems.